Jack once again as a Jurassic Park manager. D4 damage. Right. Now that that's out the way, let's go. We built stuff. We got a monorail. We got air balloon tour. We got the little petting zoo, but the Montosauruses need to have babies first. Because they can't fit under here. I think that's the plan on that. My Parasaurolophus. I think I've got it. Parasaurolophus. I mean, they have grown. There's not enough water. Is that because I have too many dinosaurs? Probably. Need a bit more wetland and a bit more pasture. This is going to make everyone else angry. Let's... Wetland. All the wetland. Oh, this is going to make me sad. Sad indeed. Mixture of groundnut. Now it needs more wetland. That needs some groundnut.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Right, I know that everyone else is going to be angry in there. Oh. Maybe not. Who'd have thought it? Okay, maybe they are angry. We'll figure that out. I'm at 4 stars. I'm going to the next park. Which now that I've unlocked these 3, we're going to start on the left. We're going to go to the Azores. We're going to release John Hammond's early plans for a European dinosaur reserve on a small island space. Loading screens. You know what loading screens mean? I tell you that you should like, comment, should subscribe, should notification bell. Just do all those things. Hate saying it. You love doing it. The Azores Islands. Portugal. Wanting to pay homage to John Hammond's incredible vision. The owner of this land has hired Din to create a European paleo theme park. And another sentence I didn't read. Bye, Kaylee. I love you. Have a nice time at work.
Oh boy, I can see John Hammond's influence here. Not that I'm surprised, because despite his hubris, John was a visionary. And to some people, a vision is an intoxicating thing. Even now, people try to continue what they assume were his global ambitions. Thus, we have the site which you see before you. Well, you better learn from Hammond's mistakes, because in this line of work, you rarely get to learn from your own, if you catch my drift.
I'm sure you've all heard the rumors that John Hammond planned for Jurassic Parks all around the world. Whether the rumors have substance or not is beside the point. Our client dreams of building a theme park in Europe as an homage to Hammond. And we are nothing if not fulfillers of dreams. For the right clients, of course.
Oh, wow. Everything really is closer together in Europe. This is one tiny parcel of land.
You're working with the space you have, and I trust you'll do wonders with it.
Right. First things first. Let's look after these old stegosauri. Ground fruit, ground fibre. Let's get some ground fibre in. Nice. This is a small park. Needs some cover. Nearly there. Let's just... Boop. And then we're going to need some water. I mean, it's always be visible. I will have to just put some more stuff back in there. I mean, it's pretty much perfect. That will change, we know. Total dinosaur prestige. What's the difference between prestige and appeal? I imagine we're going to learn. Shelter coverage, 100%. Should be difficult. Number of juveniles ever released, 15. Is that over 15 or under 15? We'll find out. Number of cohabiting species. Or stick 4 herbivores in together. Brachiosaurus. Parasaurolophus. And Gallimimus. There are going to be 3 of them. Just for the bigger bonus on the appeal modifiers. We'll get a T-Rex. We'll get a Velociraptor. So it's all the first Jurassic Park film. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs already on site. Excellent. There was 4. Not a massive buff. Scientists rest quickly. Expensive synthesis. Limited site area.
First things first. Comfortable animals are manageable animals. More manageable anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert.
Already doing it.
Security is vitally important to our client, so your expertise is appreciated.
I'm here to advise. And I gotta say, this is a prime opportunity to show the world how secure a park can be in the right hands.
To make a great theme park, you need amazing attractions. Let's get some down.
Dinosaur Encounter. Original one. Already done one. A viewing attraction that allows park guests to interact with and feed small to medium-sized herbivores. The building requires its food supply to be restocked periodically. The dinosaurs compatible with this attraction are... I'm not going to read that. Adults, chunking, dry, nodder, proto, Psittacosaurus, and Stygimoloch. Ah, which means in the place that I was just at, the Nodosaurus can just go straight in there. Nice. Happy little accident. I'm like Bob Ross and his trees. Juveniles are... Yep. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I might go absolutely crazy and turn this into one big enclosure covering all of this. And then that can get my Brachiosaurus in. It'll get everything in it that I need for the 4 cohabiting species. There's a possibility that, because I'm going to need a T-Rex at some point, it says increased genome of T-Rex. If the Brachiosaurus and the Stegosaurus get on, I might move these into here. This, I'll stick a bit of fence around it. That's the T-Rex paddock. Do I keep the tour going through there? Undecided. Because if I put the tour... maybe I just put the T-Rex somewhere else and just have this as a small little herbivore thing. But I think step 1, I'm going to be turning that into a massive enclosure. I've got scientists. I have no scientists yet. Ooh. Can I get T-Rex yet? So I'm going to need 12. I'm going to need 12 on the logistics. That's going to take some doing. So I think we just have to start slow. So I think I'm just going to leave this like this for now. And build it back once we've got stuff in there. So I am going to need a hatchery, which I think I'll probably stick on the side here. What do we reckon? You can't answer. So the answer is yes. Ah. Let's go there. And seem to... Do I already have power? Where are they running from? Small substation. To a small substation. Is that a power plant? Yes, so I don't need to worry about getting the power in yet. Getting the power in because it's already in, look at it. Okay. Right, hatchery's got power. Paths. Is that that? That's that. Next thing to do, change that to medium. I'm gonna get the brush on. Let's get all these paths. Looking bloody marvellous. Ding ding ding. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. I'm a little bit lost. Because Science Centre. That's a thing we need to do. Is that viewing gallery? Yes. So at some point, I need to get some shops in to start building the money. I think I'll probably do that now. Just so I've got some money coming in. I think I'll just put 3 down here. Where are we? With the resort? We're in the Azores in Portugal. Now, having never been to Portugal, we're going to do this. Maybe I should go to Portugal and see what buildings actually look like. I mean, that's substantial research to play Jurassic World Evolution. So that's shopping, food, shopping, so we need drinks. We're doing mediums. Sure of building constraints. Fast. Stop dancing. Fine. Need some power. Bang. Let's get some money coming in once I get this sorted out. So they're very green. So we're going to need some green and white. Now we're going to need bush. Bento sushi is actually going to be crepes. Same thing, I reckon. And we'll put in a play area. And then this is going to have superfood juice. Yummy! White and green. Get a jukebox in there. And then play area. A lot of play areas. That should get some money coming in. What I need is... yeah, maintenance. Maintenance for sure. I'm going to need to pop one of these at the back down here. Where else do we need one? That. Try and cover as much area as I can. Now we'll just get one in. Here as well. We are going to need a maintenance team. This team. Any of these look like the style of a Portuguese building? No, you say? Well, means... let's do this one. What I might do is just do it here. It's like I'm learning, right? And the reason I'm putting it there is so I've got one that could go this way to do that maintenance. And then the other one can go out this way. Yeah? Did you get me? Let's knock that off. Like this to be straight line, really. Now I've got it curved. Turn the curve off. That's gonna make me furious. Oop. 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 Now this is never going to work. What we're going to try and do is this. I think that's the best of getting it, but it's not the end of the world. Hello, hello. You.
Control underway.
Your job is that.
Request acknowledged.
That. That. Doesn't look like I've got a ranger station, so I might put that up next to them as well. Positively Portuguese, that building. Scott! We're going to get power to that. just go next to it. Right to there. And that to there. We have power. Bridge station. What meant? Really? That. Bridge station. Add station. There it is. Question. Gate? Yes. Question asked and answered. Safest thing about this? That helicopter taking off right into that electric cable. I can't see why that'd be a problem. Not even a little bit. Right. No, we'll need a paleo-medical facility at some point. But I've got to get enough dinosaur in here. Might just leave the Stegosaurus. Is how they are. Wait a second. If I go with Gallimimus, it's on the list. I've already got the full genome. Just rattle it out pretty quick. Get some people in. Gallimimus. That's what he was saying. I like to have full lifespan. Get them living as long as I can. I'm thinking is I might not have any breeding because it seems to be driving me crazy. I mean, like, it's a lot more keeping on. What's that doing? Keeping on top of what's going on. So I'm going to have to get a scientist. It needed 7 in genetics. That's big. Got to do that. And we need 2 in genetics. That's probably my genetics sorted out considerably. Then I've got enough to do the Gallimimus.
Commencing synthesis.
So before we start at the gold, I need to get the park up and running, making money. That's where we're at currently. Obviously, we want to be heading in the general direction of those objectives. Like, I'm going to put the dinosaur encounter probably on the front here. Operational Activity Center. Which was the Activity Center? It's going to be that one, isn't it? Innovation Center. Activity Center. That'd be easy to get in. I'd like to put a tour in this as well. Big old. Yeah. Big old one. Let's... Don't crash into those pylons, bro. 6 of these. See, I don't mind if they're skittish. That's fine. I am... Desired population. 4 of any. I believe that's what that means. So, because I'm not putting breeding in, I'm going to just change 3 randomly. Male. Just do the top 3 male. And begin incubation.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Because things are costing quite a bit. I'm just going to put upgrades on, mostly as and when I need them. I know I've already put some on the Science Centre. That's for the fossils. I will need an expedition centre at some point. Like I say, at the moment, it's just, give the people what they want. Large hotel? Probably a bit excessive. And here, maybe I'll just stick a small hotel in. God damn! You're all fired. Okay. That was a little embarrassing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, leaving the capacity of the park.
Let's go, Galvan. Let's go. I'm all a bit tangled in my wires. Sorry. Blue? Bit blue? Bloody nice in there, I'd say. Just go with that there. Ranger Team 3.
No problem.
Good job. Capture team. Your job. We are going to see what Joel's wanting. First thing, probably water. Bear with me. I know you are probably as scared of this as I am. Don't worry. It's for later days. And I could turn that into a cruise. I wonder how big. 2 seconds, calm it. How big a building is that? Whoa! Whoa! Settle down. Don't think I'm going to be able to put it in there. But up here, say, it's just going to cut the tour off, isn't it? Firstly. Let me just sort these out, and then we'll discuss ground leaf. Wetland. they're all happy now. Right. So my problem is, right? Let me speak.
This needs some work.
I want to put cruise in. I think the easiest way might actually be move that hotel. If I can bring this water down to here, then I can put the river cruise starting here. It can go up here, right? How I had the water before. Undo button is handy. Right. River cruise can go into here. And then I can have a tour coming from sort of here, going up this side in the dry. Do you get me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Good. It's gonna be good. But how? How does it actually fit in? Because that needs to be... Calm down. How about that? How about that? It's just... I'm going to figure it out. Like it wants to be there, right? Can the whole thing... Where does it need water? Because it doesn't need water on that side. It looks like the actual buildings. I think the water... You see what that's like? Chill. Chill. Right. It's in water. It's in water. So... Bro. So it's still in water. Which means... right there. Mate. By Jove. I think we've got it. I'll tell you, that was a little taxing on the old noodle. Look at. I'm just going to deactivate that for now. Banger. Yeah, you should be able to cruise through there. Going to have Brachiosaurus, so they'll have some deep water. Might take it a bit further up, depending. And then have either the trucks, the cars, the jeeps come up and down this side. And if I could figure out, I'll have another enclosure here, maybe. So that the tour from here goes up, round here, into here, bish, bash, bosh. Anything. Maybe I could take this, cut across here, into here, and that's the tour. Wouldn't that be a treat? You're right, it would. What is your environmental issue? What? I'm confused by you, so... Oh, right, okay. I'm going to put some tall leaf in with this because you know there's going to be some dinosaurs coming here that need it. So I've only got 1 million. How much did it cost for this? 500,000. So I need to get my logistics up to 12. Currently it's on 2. Currently it's on 2. So I could get it up to 4, 6. And if so I'd need another 6. I've forgotten. 6. I think Lauren, because that means I could train her up to it. someone like that. But don't need them now. Just thought I might need some breeding. If this is going to be of any good to it. You. Should have known, shouldn't I? Should have known. How big is this? Oh, it's not too big.
Come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
I haven't built it yet, calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and immerse yourself in the wonders of virtual reality with a visit to our cutting-edge VR suite.
Oh, I see.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look behind the scenes and embark on a journey.
Right. Who have I got the most of currently? Mostly nature. So, which of these?
Ladies and gentlemen, discover where our dinosaurs came from in the fossil zone. Ladies and gentlemen, come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
It's actually not a cinema. Don't know what it is. Gym? Is it a gym? Why? What are you? Activity center. Actually, I want the fossil zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, discover where our dinosaurs came from in the fossil zone.
Or does it attract? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put a nest in here. Medium nests. Medium nests. Enclosure. Medium nest. I mean, there's absolutely no rocks in here, is there? So. Quite strange that you have to go back in and out for these. There you go. You absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So they can start breeding, which will help with the number of juveniles ever released. Delta coverage is 0. Let's start with toilets.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There we go. Shelter. I like this small thing here. Now, I didn't check, but all I can hope is that, yeah, that just goes all the way up to there, up to the arrival point. I'm not doing that there. bang, bang, bangity bang instead of bang, bang, bangity bang. Shelter coverage, 100%. No, 81%. Human. Tell me about this dinosaur prestige. Hello? What's wrong? Ground fibre? There you go. Prestige. Appeal. Territory, cohabitation, fertility, family tree, infamy. Infamy. Everyone's got infamy. Prestige. It's not on there, is it? Prestige. View dinosaur information. That's helpful. You just have a look at the nice Stegosaurus there while I figure out what prestige is. Appeal. Balance. Comfort. So while you were watching the Stegosaurus and you were hitting the like button and you were subscribing and you were commenting and everything, didn't figure anything out, I'm afraid. Right, things have changed. So we're going to put in a white and a yellow, which would be a display cabinet. Boop, boop, boop. Is this going to be the same? No, booth seating. And white and a yellow, booth seating. Right, that should get us some more money coming in. I'm going to need an expedition centre at some point. What's the best way for me to start pumping some money? Hey, yo. You like Hadrosaur, so... Is more dinosaurs the answer? Is this all modified? No, it is not. So these are on the list of things that get bonus appeal on this map. Lifespan, gotta have it. Look at that. Sociable and tolerant, we like that. Okay, I can do it that easy.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I think. One thing I do. What fence is this? That's a 2. One thing that is a problem here. Is I want this to go straight out of there. What up? What up indeed? know this is looking janky as hell. But I'm just getting myself set up for expansion later days. Right. So, Simon's walked in the door. Exciting times for Simon. And that should be good. I will run this fence closer into this edge and around here. But I just wanted to get my corners straightened. And then if I need to enlarge it for the paras, then I'm good. Oh, speaking of, so once again, I'm just gonna change top 2 over. Yeah. I'm just going to do 1. Do need to get 2 more welfare before I can do that. 2 more welfare. Stuck it on my logistics as well, just to help me when I get towards getting the T-Rex, but without spending far too much money. Now I need 195,000. But of course, can't be that easy. Can't be that easy. Good now. When I get the money, put that in there. Just don't know if this makes me money or not. Felt like a sign from God that Gallimimus baby as I was as I was deciding. So tell you what I should be doing. Contracts. There you get me money. Increase total juvenile population to 5. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to do, and it gives me 1 million. Will I do it in 10 minutes? Possibly. Search staff centre upgrades at the science centre. I think I've already done that. Let's say I think I'm just going to do this one. Get 1 million for it. These have babies. Claimed. Nest preferences. Claimed. No eggs. So get Gallimimus in there. Good times. How much do I need? Let's do this. 195,000. Ah, we're nearly there. And then these babies can run around in there. And because I've got deep water in there, it means that I can sort of expand this bit at a time as I need to. Which is pretty nice. Like I'm thinking, I'm learning, doing, and being. I think we'll get the powers going. How many eggs are you having? 5. So when that comes out, and I get these powers going, I think that'll be a good stopping point for now. We've got a star. That'll probably help me towards a few things. I've got the money. Select the eggs. Incubation. Got the scientists.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Is it a little bit too easy? This track, probably gonna pull it up through here somehow. It'll run up here. Ding 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 ding. And then it's just, I'm gonna struggle to cut across there, so I'll have to cut back through here and join it in here. Won't be the prettiest, but it'll work. How you doing? 2 minutes. Speed things up. While we do this, we're going to release the powers. We'll come out of that, and then we'll be releasing. Well, what we're releasing? They'll be having the babies. It's a hell of a time. And then when my money's coming in a bit more substantially, I'd still like to know if there's a way to turn nests off. There they are. That's 1 million. Yeah, yeah. Killing it. I think this is going to be my plan for now. So we're going to have 1 male later, but they've got the contraceptive, so no more babies to deal with. Just take it as it comes. Let me be in control of the babies. There we go. My favourite dinosaur, because of its name, Parasaurolophus. 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 First things first. Contraceptive. There we go. Did I just get 1 of them? Male. I did. I just need them to have a little walk around first before I see what I need to change. Pretty sure they like a lot of wetland. So I haven't got to the water. I don't think I've got any groundnuts in here yet, so come on, son. Yeah, got no groundnuts yet. Found the water. Don't think there's going to be enough wetland for them. Let's turn these adding in things so they can't see. It's wetland for them all. Happy. 100%. 100%. 100%. UVs 100%. So I think at my 1,000,007, so I could start doing T-Rex stuff. That's a good stopping place. This park's up and running at 2 and a bit stars. What is dinosaur prestige? I'll have a little think, see what that does for me. So I don't see anything in there. That says anything about dinosaur prestige. Right. Well, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And keep dinosauring? Yeah. Keep dinosauring. Have a good day.